Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of September. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. This is a reading for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius. We're going to take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a few oracle cards for additional information. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this is an interesting set of cards. We have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. It's a card of a lot of stress and anxiety, and it's significant because it's the type of worry that keeps you up at night, or makes you sick to your stomach, or just is something that you feel that you can't escape. And so the Nine of Swords is, it's those moments that you have where something has a hold of you. Whether it's a financial situation or, a relationship that's having troubles or difficulties, it's the worry that keeps you up at night, head and hands typically. And here the woman is laying down next to these swords. But it's a card of, it's painful to see because everyone can relate to having these stressful moments that occur. And they do occur, and everyone has been there. The way to think about the Nine of Swords is that, yes, we have these moments where we feel great worry, stress, concern, upset, depressed perhaps, maybe under the weather or sick. But this is temporary, meaning that it's not going to last forever, and that it's up to you to try to figure out a way to get back to a better place. It doesn't mean that you're going to go from very, very upset and stressed out to magically happy the next day, but it's a progression. It's incremental steps. What can you do to improve your vibration for that next day? What's the one thing you can do? So it's a way to get yourself apart from this feeling. And, it's a matter of thinking things through. And as hard as it is to deal with times that are stressful or really upsetting, often if we turn to humor, that's a great way to just take your mind off what's on your mind. And that's maybe one strategy. So interesting with the swords, Nine of Swords here, we have the Ace of Swords. And this Ace of Swords looks very powerful, looks very sturdy, and almost, I wouldn't say menacing, but looks like it's a handful. And so with the Ace of Swords, it's a gift or blessing from the universe. And the universe is saying, use your head, use your smarts to try to deal with whatever situation you're facing. And this Ace of Swords is saying, listen, come up with a new approach, a new philosophy, a new strategy, a new routine, something that has come from you thinking or analyzing the situation. Because with the Ace of Swords, there's a sense here of understanding an issue, a problem, understanding a relationship, and understanding it from all perspectives. When you have the facts, when you know what's going on, then you can make informed decisions. So with the Ace of Swords, it's very sharp and blunt and to the point. Okay, we're going to leave out the emotions. We're going to deal with the facts, what's right there. What do I see? What can I do? What's realistic? It's very much accessing not only your mental powers, but your logical and reasonable side as well. So I see that this Ace of Swords is here to help to try to get out away from this feeling of stressed out about something or upset. So the Ace of Swords, as you've been thinking things through, here's the Magician, a mighty card, and that's a card of manifestation, of creation, of having your dream or your vision, and realizing that you have what it takes to make it so. It's not going to be given to you. You have to do the legwork. You have to know your talents and your abilities and all of these things, and then you create the blend, you create the magic. And it's the magic of your life, and it's finding the passions in your life, the things that excite you. And mostly it's having faith in yourself. So when we feel stressed out, we really don't have, it's hard to feel that sense of positivity within yourself. And so maybe just some sitting down and really just thinking about things and meditating and maybe making a list or, pros and cons of what's going on, or meeting with someone who can help you to get to this new thinking, to get to problem solving. But ultimately, when we can control our thinking, and then we can match it together with the Magician, which is the magic of putting together and crafting the life that you want, then that's a positive step forward. That's when you're able to focus on things that bring you pleasure, things that make you feel happy, then perhaps the stress dissipates. It begins to begin to see it and not be as overwhelmed. So I would say that, again, Ace of Swords, the power of your mind to deal with these problems, if there are problems, if there's stress within your life, and the Magician, which is taking everything that you have, all of the talents, the skills, and the resources that you have, and turning it into what it is that you want to create. What is it that you want to build within your life, in whatever path it may be. So, interesting reading. Let's take a look at the numbers. We have 9, 10, and 11. And 11 is a master number. It's the master number of service. And so, of being of service, helping others, and doing so in any fashion. It doesn't have to be what we traditionally think of as service. It could be simply reaching out to a neighbor or to a senior that you know, or volunteering at the library or at the school. But to give of yourself to help someone else, it's life affirming, and it's simply, it's such a heartfelt thing to do. So now I'm going to choose an oracle card. We'll get a little more information. Let's see if I can read this. Open your heart. Thank you, Chamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. Open your heart. And such a beautiful, beautiful thought. and something to meditate on and to set as an intention is to open your heart and to, whether emotions are running hot or difficult, it's still opening your heart. Talk to someone, share, and opening your heart. What are your desires? What is it that you want to create? Don't sell yourself short. Go for it. So that's what I have for you today with this reading, and I hope that you found something helpful here. If you did, please subscribe, like, share, or comment, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.